What's in the way? Oh, pretty baby. Hey, you guys, I know I kind of missed this will be an extra little video with extra messages through the week. I know I missed my stream last night. Honestly, I missed it because life has just changed. Okay, my plans changed, my schedule changed. I was supposed to be kid-free week or weekend, kid-free weekend, and my son was only gone for like half a day. Okay, so I was like, he came back home, and it was a whole mess. So the number one message for this week, some of you may be facing children who are absolutely clingy. Okay, clingy as heck, or just people canceling plans on you, or just not really holding down the fort like you expect them to. Okay, that's the number one message for this week. Okay, for those of you who are just joining me who are not familiar with my channel, my name is Shamira, aka Mimi. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday, and usually I put out the random messages for Sunday, but um, I usually put it on my community board, but we're gonna do it now. Okay, while I'm here. So that's why you guys did not see me for the live chill and chat last night. I was really in the mood for it, but by the time I put his little butt to bed, it was like past 10 o'clock. I'm like, I'm exhausted. Okay. So life happens. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm here now. Okay. So I do have my niece who's coming over in a little bit. So this will not be long. Whenever you guys catch this, you're gonna catch it. If not, it is what it is. But you guys gonna see it. Okay. So I did write down and I jotted down some of my notes, some of the messages for the week. Okay, so little ones, maybe family members who are looking for your attention. And I'm also hearing if you are in some way going through something, you may revert back to your inner child. You may revert back to needing people around you. So you could be a little needy, a little clingy. And it's not a bad thing because sometimes it's okay for us when we are going through a downtime or difficult time for us to sometimes rely on or lean on the people around us who love us, the people who we expect, okay, to support us, but don't always come through. They don't always fall through. They don't always have our back like they or how we feel like they should. Okay. So you could be relying on someone right now and around you. Maybe you are relying on your parents. I'm hearing some of you guys have children of your own. And sometimes you have a tendency to call your parents up, call your auntie up, just call an elder up in your family to ask for advice or to lean on or just to babyfy you. Because some of us, even though we are grown-ups, we are in grown-up bodies, okay, adult bodies, we still sometimes need our family. We sometimes need to revert back to that child we need to be taken care of. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. So for some reason, I was getting that this full moon that is coming up it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, I believe, on the 19th, because today is the 18th. I forget exactly what moon it is, but it is a full moon. So, you could be feeling, like I said, a need to be parented or to be coddled or to be taken care of. And it's not like a long-term thing. It's not like a long-term energy. Okay, it's only for right now. You could definitely be relying on this energy to get pampered or taken care of. Okay, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So, like I said, you may be clingy, or the people around you, specifically young ones, children, even pets, may be super, super clingy. Okay, it's also something about clearing out your spaces, clearing out your clutter, okay, around you. And it's kind of, you guys have a certain clutter around you because you feel like it brings you some sort of comfort. You could be missing home. So some of you guys are traveling, you are on the road, you are far away from home, and you're kind of missing that hominess or that comfort. So if you guys do have like a certain space in your house, a certain space in your area, try to clean that up, and also try to bring a piece of that home or whatever you guys are missing, wherever you guys are missing, with you. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, it's very important to do that now. Third message, some of you may even have a tendency to, like I said, kind of tied into the second message, to gain some sort of comfort, like baking, okay, eating some sort of comfort food and stuff like that. You guys are really looking for a way to comfort yourself or coddle yourself if you are missing family or you do not have or you're not surrounded by the people you guys trust or love. Okay, so you might get in the mode or the mood of baking. Okay, you may over bake, and if you do, try to give those baked goods and those things or food away to other people who may need some sort of comfort. I'm hearing some of you guys may donate to the homeless. Okay, you may donate to people who are in need. You may also feel a need to declutter and organize your spaces by giving away old toys and stuff like that to children in need. I'm definitely hearing that. Okay, so if you guys are getting the urge to do that, definitely do that. As far as the baked goods, you may emotionally bake. Okay, I did admit this before that sometimes when I get in my moods and my modes, it doesn't matter if I'm like sad or happy or just anxious or just worried about something. I found that baking in some way coddles me, or it comforts me. It warms my heart. Even though I may not eat the baked goods that I do make, I do end up giving it away or giving it away to someone who actually needs it or who wants it or just whoever is in my vicinity. Okay. So, yeah. So let's get started with the fourth message of this week. It's something about, like I said, letting things go, decluttering. I'm just feeling the need to feel comforted, to feel safe. So you may also get a repulsion to eating meat or animal products. I have noticed in the past 2 weeks coming up to this full moon, I haven't been getting a taste, okay, a taste of animal products, okay. I don't know why. I don't want like eggs and stuff like that, even though I do have a certain um, you know sensitivity to some of those animal products like dairy and stuff like that. And my son also has an allergy to it. I haven't been eating those things, but once in a while I do cheat. Okay, I do have cheat days and cheat times when I actually do. But it's like a certain repulsion now to certain foods like eggs and stuff. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. And some of you guys may be in the same you may be feeling the same way. Okay, so it may not be just animal products. You may have an aversion to just certain foods. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing some of you guys' diets changing. Okay, and it's not because you're being extra. It's just that you may not be able to stomach some of the food. Some of it has to do with maybe, like I said, you're changing moods and stuff like that, or just if you're missing someone. Certain smells, certain foods, and stuff like that may remind you of that person and make you miss them even more. So you guys will avoid those food, avoid those things altogether. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm seeing your diet change, and it could be a good thing. It definitely could be a good thing because some of you guys were usually eating things you shouldn't be eating, or just eating more things that will affect your body. And you guys are realizing that you may not, you may can't, stomach certain things, and it won't really take well. Okay, it really isn't going to do your body any good. So you may just, release. I'm definitely seeing a theme within the collective of this full moon of releasing, letting things go, and also wanting to let things go in order to bring things in. And specifically to bring in some sort of, like I said, comfort, something that's going to make you feel good. Okay. So if you're getting the urge to do those things, definitely do those things. Hi, baby. Who is that? Production. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. I got so much love for everybody. Um, Second, not, I'm gonna say second message, but next message, I should be on message number 5. Because of this full moon coming up, of course, everyone has different intentions for the full moon. Some people are heavily into doing rituals and practicing rituals and stuff like that during the full moon because they do believe that the full moon or moon cycle, certain moon cycles, new moons, full moons, but specifically full moons and new moons can change the outcome of their life and stuff like that. So people do heavily rely on those energies from the moon, from our star system, from just this round to help them out on certain manifestations of certain things. I'm hearing people do moon rituals. Some people have different intentions for those rituals and stuff like that. And I'm hearing that those people around you who you guys know do not like you, who have ill intentions, they may not have said it out their mouth, directly, but you guys can definitely pick up energetically that these people don't like you. I'm seeing that people who want to give you, they don't like you, but they want to give you gifts. They're eager to give you things, give you gifts and stuff like that. And this is going back to when I said, some of you guys may be yourself baking goods and baking food. Be careful with accepting baked goods and foods like that from people who don't like you, because I'm hearing they're using this full moon as a way to, I would say, practice a ritual on you. And it may be ill intentions behind why they give you this certain gift. And I'm hearing food. It will affect your health. I was picking this out for the past 3 weeks of people's health being affected by certain gifts being given to them. And it's not always gifts that are, you aren't really asking for. You aren't really looking forward to it. It's random gifts, okay? And it really feels strange. The energy behind why they're giving you the gift feels really strange, okay? So if you're getting an instinct, okay, in your gut that I should not take this gift from this person, why are they so eager to give it to me? It's because they got some sort of intention behind it, and it's not really that great. Okay, so yeah, you might take it from them, but I can definitely hear some of you guys say in your I would say your culture is not really great to deny a gift, okay? Specifically with people around you or in your country or from your culture, because you guys may offend them. But like I said, sometimes you can just feel the energy behind it. It's not that great. So it's like, why would I take it? Some of you guys definitely believe if I take this gift, I'm kind of taking on the energy that they're giving towards me or pushing towards me, and I'm going to kind of set myself up. And that's definitely not true. Of course, you can take it, but soon after you take it, make sure you guys throw it away in the trash, not inside your home, but outside your home. Burn it or something like that, or you yourself give it away, okay, to someone else. You can definitely take that gift that was given to you with ill intentions, kind of transmute that energy, okay, alchemize that negative intent behind that gift that was given to you. Take it and put great intentions into it, good intentions into it. Use the full moon to put great intentions into it and give it to someone else. Re-gift this to someone else. Some of you guys may be, kind of repulsed or turned off by regifting things. You might feel a little cringe, like, I don't want to regift something that was given to me out of, hatred or disdain. I understand, but like I said, part of this spiritual journey is about learning how to work with both the dark side and the positive side. You got to sometimes take those negative energies being given to you or thrown at you and kind of transmute that to, uh, gain some sort of positive energy. Okay, give to others who are in need if you guys don't or can't benefit from a gift that was given to you that you guys don't want. Specifically when it comes to food and stuff like that. Okay. Um, yeah, because I do see a lot of people, once again, like I said, using these full moon energies to conjure up some sort of negative energy to give to other people. And I'm hearing that someone might practice a ritual on you, but they won't get away with it. It's something about you guys taking that negative energy and transmuting it, or taking the gift and regifting it. If not regifting, I'm also hearing throwing it in the trash. And please, 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 I keep telling you guys, make sure you get it away from your home. If you don't want to transmute that energy, because that energy attached to that item or that gift will still be lingering around your house and around your home. Well, who knows how much damage can be done by allowing it to just linger. Okay. So I do hear these people who are trying to in some way affect you, specifically when it comes to giving you food, because if you digest anything or ingest anything, it will affect your health from the inside out. Okay. So those people who are doing things like that to you around this full moon will definitely be punished in some way. And I'm hearing they will be punished through their health. And this punishment, this element, it will show up as an element. It will show up as like a health condition with the, lungs that will affect the lungs, the air, things that will affect, the body and the inside. I'm hearing drying out. They will experience a lot of dryness. Okay. They will also experience some sort of hair loss. I'm seeing hair loss, skin conditions, lung issues, okay, heart issues. And I'm also seeing a disease of the brain. This is definitely not me wishing any ill intent or bad luck onto people or conjuring it up, or, you know what I'm saying? But I do see people who are trying to affect you on a negative level end up kind of things they're doing backfiring and kind of putting things onto themselves. They're definitely reaping the seeds that they're sowing. And if their seeds are rotten, that their seeds are filled with so much negativity and ill intent, the things that are given to you will definitely come back onto them tenfold. Okay. And it's their own doing. So you cannot feel bad. Okay. So if you're constantly seeing someone or hearing that someone around you who just gave you a gift is going through some sort of ailment, okay, like a random ailment out of nowhere. It definitely comes out of nowhere. It has something to do with, like I said, the heart. Their heart is being affected. Their brain is being affected. I'm even hearing some sort of mental breakdown, okay? Um, Skin conditions, like maybe they had beautiful skin, but all of a sudden they're going through, they're experiencing some sort of acne or rosacea, things they can't really get rid of. They have a hormone imbalance or something like that, something that starts on the inside and affects the skin. I'm definitely seeing that they could be experiencing some sort of traction alopecia out of nowhere, I'm definitely seeing that as one of the themes. People going through certain things physically, their health being affected when they're trying to affect your health by giving you or gifting you with something that could affect your health, like I said, food or something like that. Their health would definitely be affected in return. Okay, so those of you who do practice and spiritual acolyte practices during the full moon and stuff like that, be wary of what kind of attention you're putting out. Okay, especially towards other people, because it will come back to you tenfold. Like I said, don't be surprised. Like I said, I do see like boils and stuff like that. Rosacea. I'm hearing rosacea, acne, alopecia. I'm also hearing what is it? It's psoriasis. Okay, so psoriasis, eczema. Some people can have their eczema, psoriasis under control for years, and all of a sudden they experience a flare up. Is because they are sending out energy, or someone else is sending out energy to you. If you guys are experiencing, you have not put out that negative energy, you could be experiencing those random, disruptions or chaos. I'm looking at this word chaos. It kind of drew my attention to my computer. Okay, you could be experiencing some sort of chaos. Okay, from another person. And I do have a big ass butterfly. If you guys can see it, I have a big ass butterfly. And I'm looking at my shirt. And this is the reason why I wore this shirt. Okay. The color blue signifies peace. Okay. Calmness. Okay. You could be experiencing some sort of calmness. And out of nowhere, you get a burst of chaos that comes into your life, and it's due to some sort of butterfly effect that someone else is putting out towards you. Is because they're definitely putting that negative energy out towards you, or this person has given you a gift. It may not be a physical gift, but it definitely could be an energetic gift. Definitely block those things and keep yourself spiritually protected. Um, yeah, I'm hearing transmuting that energy. Okay, energy never lies. You guys can just always pick up when someone has ill intentions towards you. So it's another thing too, when people are giving you like blessings or telling you, I'm praying for you when it comes to this, when it comes to that, be wary of who you guys are sharing your life with, who you guys are sharing your information with, who you guys are sharing, just small parts of your life with, like telling them about all the great things that are happening for you. You guys are going through a certain I would say phase of peace, okay, and blessings, this blue, this calmness, okay. You guys are just feeling so much joy, and you're telling people who have ill intentions or jealousy or envy towards you, they will quickly try to conjure up in their mind how to fuck it up, how to bring chaos up in your life, how to make things complex for you, because it does say chaos, complexity. Okay, they're definitely trying to figure out how they can ruin your life, ruin your peace, ruin all of that goodness, all of that calmness in your life. Be wary of what you guys are telling people, because everyone is not happy for you. They do not want to hear that you guys are experiencing those great things. So once again, like I said, if you have that certain friend, that certain coworker, that certain family member, neighbor, a community leader, whoever, even random ass fucking strangers that you guys see every day, you guys really don't know them, but you guys see them as you pass by certain areas, okay, that you guys may find yourself in. um, Try to refrain from telling them great things, okay? Because I definitely see a lot of that, a lot of sending negative energy towards you to kind of fuck it up for you, okay? And I always tell you guys, please be safe out here in these spiritual streets, because this stuff is real. Some people may, throw it off as, I don't believe in that spiritual shit. That's some woo-woo, delulu stuff. But, some of you are understanding that when you are in that type of mind frame, you are in that type of mindset, you can sometimes blindly fall into other people's traps and negativity. They're like, well, you don't believe in it? Well, I'm definitely going to, throw it out on this person. I'm going to make that ass really feel it. Okay. They don't believe it. I'll make that ass believe. Okay. So be wary of that. Some people are just more in tune and tapped in with what's going on a spiritual realm, even though we are in the physical realm. Understand we have to be present in the moment and experience the physical realm because we are here, but also understand that, the spiritual realm also affects the physical realm. So we have to be mindful of what we are um, choosing to ignore. Sometimes choosing to ignore the spiritual side of life can cause a lot of issues in the physical. Okay, please be mindful of that. Um, yeah, yeah. So this should be my sixth message, because I did lose kind of track of how many messages I was counting. Um, I'm hearing that someone is going to try to humiliate you or try to put you on blast about something, okay. And in this little thing that I did put on my messages that I did have, it says, you'd rather be called dumb for telling the truth than to be caught telling a lie. So I'm hearing right now is the best time for you guys to be honest and to be truthful about something, because you do not want to be caught in a lie. And I'm hearing this has something to do with peers, people who are around you, whether it be in school or at work. Something to do with people around you trying to make you feel dumb, or trying to call you dumb for telling the truth. I'm hearing that if you are in a field where most people lie, I'm hearing marketing, or you guys are doing some sort of customer service, you guys are working with other people, people around you are known or are expected to lie. Okay, that is part of their job description, or that is part of, what they do. Um, this company, this place, this school, wherever you guys are right now, operates in deceit. Okay, people are rewarded for lying. Okay, but it's something about you guys having this compass, this moral compass in you that's telling you, I better not lie. Because if you guys are spiritually tapped in and tuned in, if you look at yourself as being a great person, a good person, you just know that sometimes in life, you cannot do what other people do. You cannot lie like other people. You cannot get away with certain shit like other people get away with. Specifically, or especially if you are tapped in and tuned into the spiritual world, you know there are consequences that you will have to deal with after you leave this physical life. So you guys choose to be that person to I would say curry and hold dear to your heart integrity, okay, and morality. So you guys will not lie. I'm hearing people around you may be teasing you and laughing at you or trying to humiliate you because you are honest. You do not believe in lying no matter what, no matter how much people are trying to convince you or how much they're trying to give you or reward you for lying. You just cannot do it. Okay. So don't worry about that person or those people trying to humiliate you. Keep doing what you are doing. Okay, baby, because you are definitely going to reap those rewards after you leave here, even before you leave here. I'm going to say that. Okay. So, it's definitely better to be called dumb. Okay, you're stupid, you're dumb for telling the truth. Why do you say that? You didn't have to tell anyone that, you didn't have to reveal that. Why are you saying that? Specifically if you guys are heavily into a environment that, like I said, rewards lying, do not lie. Specifically if it's in your heart, your spirit, and your soul that you cannot do that, then don't do it. Okay, let them call you whatever they want to call you and leave it at that. Because whatever they're saying is not true. Okay, do not feed that monster, do not feed the negativity. It is what it is. They're not even on your fucking level. Okay, and you guys should be carrying things exactly like that. Okay, because I'm hearing that if you guys lie about something and it's that one person who catches you in the lie, then you're definitely going to feel stupid. You're definitely going to feel dumb. You're definitely going to feel shameful because you knew that you had opportunity to tell the truth, because your heart was telling you to tell the truth and you decided not to. Okay, so yeah, it's better to look dumb telling the truth than to look dumb being caught telling a lie. Okay, so I definitely had to get those messages out. Okay, Benita's Big Tarot. Hey, baby, how are you today? I am so I'm really in a good mood. I'm really in like a upbeat mood and stuff like that. Maybe because I slept really good last night. I actually listened to my body instead of doing that live last night. I opted to do it today. Okay, so I was like, I'm really rested. Okay, I'm not rushed. I'm not exhausted after a long day. I'm actually in a great mood. So I decided to do this live today on the Sunday instead of yesterday. And I haven't been on my channel as much because I'm trying to prepare my baby for school. And when I have my son, when he is with me, when he's out of school and stuff like that, um, you know, it's a lot of focus put onto him and put onto really taking care of him, because I'm that type of parent that kind of throws him off to any and everyone. No one looks after your youngins like you do. And not even just that, I really don't have a lot of people who live close to me or around me to throw him off to. So it's not really an option. I do have to take care of my baby before I do anything else. And sometimes, me being on this channel, it has to wait a little bit, y'all. I do thank you guys for being so patient with me. And for really sticking in there with me, okay? Because I know you guys want to see some. Y'all want to see some messages. Y'all want to see some entertainment, but I'm not just here for entertainment. I'm really here for or to help guide you guys through your journey, your own personal journey, to give you guys some sort of advice, okay? Some sort of love, because some people, you go through life and you can experience so much disdain from a lot of people around you. Many of you, or I wouldn't say many of you, some of you, I'm not going to say many of you, I'm going to say some of you may not experience someone who is actually down for you, who can actually give you the type of advice and guidance that you guys are looking for in your life. So allow me to do that, okay, when I get the time. Okay, I'm definitely here for you. I wanted to pull some cards today, but I don't think I'm truly in the mood for it, okay? I don't really truly think I'm in the mood for pulling cards today, you know. Oh my gosh. So I got the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, Page of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I was definitely picking up this energy, this Page of Swords energy of people being around you, like I said, in this full moon. Not really telling you directly that they don't like you. Some of you guys could be surrounded with the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, people are surrounding you right now who are not bringing you solutions to your issues. If you're going through a certain issue in your life, be mindful of people who just want to be up in your business, want to know everything you're fucking doing, and not really want to know because they care about you or they want to bring you some sort of solution. Because, you know, Six of Swords is definitely finding solutions, stuff like that, moving to calmer waters. But every verse is like, you know, seeing that you guys have a problem, knowing that they can help you fix it, but they're choosing not to. They're just looking at your issues or wanting to know your issues as a form of entertainment. Okay, so they can be entertained. I was picking that up. I just said that, you know, be wary of people around you who don't really like you, who have certain ill intentions behind being around you or wanting to know your business. Be careful of that, okay? Because I'm definitely seeing that be a theme. And I hate to see people who come to me sometimes and they say, you know, I kind of picked up that this person didn't like me, but they never really showed me. They never really said it out loud. A person doesn't have to say it out loud to let you know that, you know, they don't like you. Sometimes you guys can pick it up through the words they say out their mouth. They may say it in subtle ways. They may sometimes disguise it as a little joke, or because I'm definitely hearing a person say, how's your little this? How's your little that? You know, it's a certain phrase for people who do that, okay, who indirectly insult you. um I forget exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna move on from that. But I'm definitely seeing that people coming to me saying, well, I got betrayed by a friend. I didn't really see the betrayal, but deep down inside, energetically, you felt that betrayal before it came. Okay, so sometimes you do have to take accountability, responsibility for what you guys are indulging in, what you guys are, um I would say, choosing to participate in. You guys choose to participate in friendships or connections with people who you guys just know, you can energetically feel, even though they have not told you to your face, you can just feel that they're just not for you. There's something's off about their energy when they get around you. But you guys choose to stay around them instead of moving away from them, because sometimes certain people being in your vicinity, being in your life, can cause you a lot of issues, and they're actually the source of your issues. Okay, so we definitely have to take accountability and responsibility for who we are keeping around us, or who we are divulging our secrets or our personal information, personal life with. Okay. I'm also seeing people stalking you, so be wary of people stalking you. And I was also getting someone calling your phone, okay, with this Page of Cups with unknown numbers and stuff like that. So if an unknown number call you, don't answer that shit, because I'm also seeing scams and stuff like that. If not scams, I'm seeing a person that you guys may have moved away from, or you guys may have distanced yourself energetically away from, because you guys are picking up on their ill intentions around you. This person may resort to, if you guys have blocked their number or caught them off in some way, or you guys are not communicating with them on a regular basis. I'm seeing this person stalking you and stuff like that, playing on your phone. And I was getting this 2 weeks ago, someone playing on your phone and stuff like that. I'm getting a feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but it definitely could be a man with a lot of childish, immature, feminine energy. Okay, toxic feminine energy. They could be playing on your phone and stuff like that. And when you guys later on, I don't know why I'm hearing people creating chaos. Okay, like a person, you guys haven't contacted them or communicated with them, so they may call you from an unknown number, play on your phone, and so you get this strong urge to finally communicate with them and tell them, "Hey, someone called my phone. It was an unknown number, or they were playing on my phone." It was their ass. They know that a person was playing on your phone because it was them. Okay, so don't be surprised if you guys are finding out people who do silly, immature stuff like that. You know, playing on your phone just to get you to call them up and finally tell them something exciting or some crazy shit that happens to you during the week. Okay, don't be, yeah, I'm seeing a theme of that. Like, what the fuck? Some childish stuff right there. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely not using your intuition because you're trying to spare people's feelings, or you guys are looking at yourself or don't want to be viewed as that person who causes problems, who causes issues. And some of you guys have been through so much betrayal that you guys can sometimes, I would say, gaslight yourself to believe in that what you're picking up is not what you're picking up, because you feel like you're kind of projecting what has happened to you in the past. Experiences that you experienced in the past are kind of affecting how you view certain connections. You really don't want to, I would say, bring what happened to you in the past and project that or affect your relationship with people now. But some of you guys have to understand that's when discernment comes into play. Okay. You guys will know exactly who to trust or who not to trust. It's still okay to have a boundary. It does not mean you guys are projecting your past experiences or trauma onto your relationship. Sometimes you guys can just know that certain relationships aren't for you. Okay. So don't gaslight yourself. If you're picking up energetically with your intuition that a person just ain't right, then listen to that little inkling. Okay, then it ain't right. Okay, don't gaslight yourself. Use that discernment and that intuition. All right, you guys got great intuition, specifically if you guys are like an air sign. It's something about that mind. That mind cannot be manipulated. Okay, people can try to manipulate the mind with words and stuff like that, and their way of communicating. Sometimes you could face this with other people, pulling themselves away from you, or cutting communication with you all of a sudden. And some of you guys may feel like, damn, did I do something wrong? Did I say something? No, this person is just playing games and they want you to chase them. You may have a lot of people around you, immature people around you, who crave outside validation. They kind of need your validation constantly all the time. If you guys aren't communicating with them all day, every day, they may resort to silly little things or silly little games like playing on your phone, playing on your social media, stalking you and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Doing that push and pull game to make you chase them. Okay, if you guys feel like something ain't right about a person's behavior, how they communicate with you, or how they are trying to communicate with you, let it be known to them. Okay. And I'm definitely seeing something about people using words or using, like I said, styles of communication to kind of manipulate your mind and play with you. If you are heavily, or a person who's ruled heavily by the air, elements, if you are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, specifically if you have those placements in your sun, moon, and your rising. Also, I'm seeing your Mercury. If you have that, those placements, people cannot manipulate the mind. So, especially if you guys are like an Aquarius, Pisces, cusper, I'm seeing that Aquarius, Pisces, cusper, something about that. I'm even seeing Libra, Scorpio, cusper. You guys are great with the intuition and also with the mind. Not a lot of things can get past you. Not a lot of people can manipulate you with, or play mind games and stuff like that with you. Be careful, baby. Okay. You have a snack. Okay. People cannot manipulate your mind or your emotions. Okay. And I really don't think you're a type of person that gets emotional. I feel like you're more logical than emotional, but when you do come to the emotions, you like to, I would say, intellectualize your emotions. Okay. So not a lot of people can give you sob stories and play games with you to try to trick you or try to pull the wool over your eyes. Once again, some of you have great intuition, and this is a confirmation that you guys need to be using a little bit more. Okay, no more of ignoring your intuition, ignoring those urges or those certain feelings you guys are picking up from certain people. Okay, it's okay to kind of distance yourself from people energetically if you can't do it physically, energetically, and just observe. Okay, and watch how they respond to that, that energy being pulled back and stuff like that. Are you guys distancing yourself? Because if you distance yourself from a healthy person, they will in some way try to communicate with you, ask you what is going on. You guys can have a normal, or I would say an honest conversation. Definitely do that. But people who are full of a lot of ill intent, when you pull yourself away from those people, the first thing they do is get really defensive. They get really mean and nasty towards you. Why the fuck you distance yourself from me? And the more you try to have an honest conversation about why you're pulling yourself away, just to try to gain clarity, they make things more chaotic by wanting to, like I said, argue with you, fuss with you, take it as a personal attack, and not really get down to the bottom of why you're doing it. Okay. Specifically, if you guys are great at communication, you have no problem telling people what's really going on with you and why you're distancing yourself. But if you're distancing yourself and you find people and you guys look the fool, The fool that was peeking out. I got the fool card. Yeah, people think you're a damn fool. Yeah, something about this fool and this high priestess in reverse. Don't be a fool to believe that people aren't aware of what they're doing to you or their behavior or their communication style. Yeah, because also goes back to that gift giving too. Don't be a fool and just accepting anything from people because they seem nice or because they haven't told you verbally that they don't fuck with you. Okay, or that they don't like you. All right. Yeah, but I did kind of get distracted by that fool card, but some people are definitely aware of their behavior and what they're doing. And once again, like I said, if you guys are great at communicating with other people, you're very clear in communication. Communication is your strong suit. You have told these people countless times, people around you, hey, I'm noticing a certain behavior in you. Let's clear this up. And they're always constantly running from you or pulling themselves back, doing this push pull game. They're not really explaining why, why they're pulling themselves away. They're trying to create some sort of chaos and confusion in your life. And that's when you know you have to just let those people go, let their ass be. Okay. As soon as I said that, the judgment card. Okay. Yes, the judgment card. Let their ass be. Judgment, chariot, move on with yourself, with your life, with your energy, because you guys do not need to be wrapped up in people who cause you nothing but chaos and confusion. Okay. With this chariot card. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. All these cards were flipped over. I didn't even notice. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. You've given enough to these people. You're definitely a generous person with your time and with your energy. Like I said, if you guys are great at communication, you guys are noticing that communication between a certain person or certain people are always in some way wrapped up in some sort of chaos and confusion. Things are just complex for no fucking reasons because people are definitely creating that. They're creating that chaos and that confusion on purpose, okay, to make you chase them or to make you feel a certain type of way. And most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. Okay, so do not take it personal. Just release it and let it go. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Most of those people have nothing to offer. They're definitely not fulfilled. And sometimes their definition of fulfillment is causing other people chaos and shit in their life. Okay. You guys got to understand that. And once again, do not take it personal. Okay. Yeah. Five of Cups. Sad ass people, like I said, once again, who have nothing to offer you guys. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. All right. Yeah, and look what comes at the end of that. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not fulfilled within themselves. So this is how they carry on with life. Sometimes sadness, okay, can make people do a lot of crazy things or make people do a lot of things to hurt other people. They want other people to feel what they're feeling. So what is that saying? What is that saying? Okay, that's saying that not confusion, not chaos, but misery loves company. Some of these people are definitely miserable. Okay. Yeah. And they definitely need to go within themselves and heal whatever they're going through. Maybe do a lot of self reflection and figure out, why they're doing the things that they are doing. But most of them, they're still at a low vibrational stage where they're not going to really do that. Okay. So, once again, like I said, if some of you guys are experiencing this within your own life, if you're experiencing this with the people around you, with only specific people, not all people, but you guys can definitely pick up on who it is around you. You may need to distance yourself away from that person after communicating with them if something is not improving in their communication style or the way they are treating you or behaving around you. Then you guys may need to pull back and figure out, why are you even allowing these people to come into your vicinity? Why are you allowing these people to even be a part of your life? Okay. So I do see some of you going in, like hermits, like the hermit, and just reflecting on your relationships, reflecting on what you need in your life, what you are allowing in your life, and what you should eliminate in your life. Okay. Um, yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys may be distracted right now, maybe distracted with these relationships. You guys may have allowed relationships to distract you so much that you guys may have fall off financially, because I did get a lot of things in reverse. I got of course, the Six of Pentacles. You guys may be giving to people energetically and stuff like that, maybe neglecting yourself, neglecting your own life and stuff like that. And I'm seeing some of you guys may even have a tendency to overgive when it comes to finances. I'm hearing family and friends counting your pockets and stuff like that. You guys are kind of depleting yourself, not only energetically, but I'm also seeing financially. So some of you guys may be in a period right now of self-reflecting, trying to get your finances in order. And you guys cannot do that if you're constantly being drained energetically with the people around you. Okay. So it's very important to protect your energy and also to protect your finances too. Because I'm seeing people trying to distract you and create chaos for you guys to lose money. Because if your energy, your emotions are not right, your emotions are not in order, you will in some way, it will affect other places in your life. Okay. Because you guys cannot properly focus. If you can't properly focus, you can't properly work, you can't properly make that money. Okay. So if your finances are being in some way destroyed, I definitely, yeah, because you guys got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You could be going through a certain setback or some sort of financial loss, or just a loss. It doesn't have to be financial, but some sort of loss in energy. You could be feeling that because you guys are surrounded by people who are just wanting to drain you and just take from you and just create a whole bunch of shit for you. Okay. This has something to do with maybe you guys, like I said, allowing certain people in your life. It's definitely time for you guys to cut those people off and dead it. Okay. 10 of Swords, dead these relationships. And I promise you that once you get rid of these people or these people who create the source of chaos and complexity in your life, you will experience some sort of, I would say, level up in some way. And I'm not only seeing energetically, but I'm also seeing financially. Okay. Yeah. People draining you purposely, creating shit in your life, are doing this on purpose to see you fail. Okay. They're definitely the source of you guys' setbacks. So, yeah, be mindful who you guys are allowing into your vicinity during this period right now in your life. It's almost the end of the year. This is definitely the time of harvest. Okay. If you guys keep allowing certain people into your life or certain energies to drain you in your life, when this harvest season comes up, which is, fall is definitely the harvest season, September to November. I'm seeing September, October, November. So you guys could be Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, going towards this, Sag and stuff like that. I can definitely see you guys are trying to build your finances up, build your energy up, just build things up to reap those harvest periods or harvest moments. But you guys cannot do that if you're constantly being drugged down or dragged down or depleted, okay, by other people around you. Okay, remove those people, and I promise you will see a big difference in your energy levels and your finances. Okay, and also, just in your life overall. Okay. So I hope you guys were able to catch something from this live Sunday live. Okay. This is a soulful Sunday, a live soulful Sunday, because I really did want to chat, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I definitely had to get my rest. Um, yeah, and you guys stay tuned for the pick a card tomorrow on this channel. I'm undecided. I may put a poll on which one you guys want to see. It's who is coming towards you, because I do have two choices. I did decided to do. I know you guys love the gossip. What's the gossip on you? What's the current gossip on you? I know you guys love those videos, but I haven't really been getting too much. Okay, and it's 11:11 on the clock. Okay, no 11. Okay, I think it's a kind of fast because on my phone it says 11:10. It says 11:11 on my damn computer, but whatever. I saw it. Okay, so it's who's coming towards you, and the other one is what are people noticing about you lately. Okay, I will put that poll down a little bit later on today so you guys can vote on which pick a card you guys want to see tomorrow, and I will put that pick a card out somewhere around between 3 and 5 o'clock. Okay, once again, my baby is with me, so I am trying to get this scheduling thing on track. Usually you guys be seeing my pick a cards like around 12 or 2 o'clock p.m., but since he has been home, most of my energy does go towards caring for my baby and also caring for myself, because I cannot do anything if I'm not in the right state of mind or in the right mood. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I hope you guys had a nice morning. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning. But thank you so much for vibing with me and for watching. I definitely will check you guys out next time. Okay. I love you.